we make the best weapon systems. Hands down, there are other good one-off weapon systems that come out of other countries, and there's partnerships that we have with other countries to develop weapon systems, but there's nobody above and beyond, our Raytheon, our Lockheed Martin, our, Sikorsky, Pratt and Whitney, GE, Boeing, all these that are out there working in tangent with one another to create defense articles. There's nobody above that.
Do you anticipate that when people are going to buy our stuff from the defense contractors, that they themselves, the defense contractors, may have to literally expand and open up new factories to meet the capacity?
There's no question, right? So let's just back up and say everybody's familiar with the idea that we have caches of weapons, whether it be 155 millimeter artillery rounds, which there's insatiable appetite for. Artillery rounds have been used, for as long as we've had explosives, basically. It's the explosives that go inside of the artillery rounds or the grenades or the 500-pound bombs that get dropped from an aircraft or larger. There's the explosives that go inside. There's the fusing systems that go on the tip of these things. Is everything that has been parts of legacy military for the Navy, for the Air Force, for the Army, for the Marines that people can think about, right? And there still have to be stockpiles of that created. But now we're seeing a new emergence on the battlefield of weaponry that is no longer have to be connected to a driver, whether a driver literally sitting inside of it, manning it like in a jet, or whether a driver on a console or a platform somewhere in some place in the United States, but driving something somewhere in the Middle East that's going through the sky. There doesn't have to be a driver anymore in many cases because you have ordnance and the delivery mechanism for ordnance being trained on AI.